Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. The Hoosiers will kick it off to get us underway. That is not the way you want to start with the kickoff going out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on second down after the short completion. Looking to throw, it's Beck. He'll off one deep down the left side. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
After we play this, we're going to play some ring.
He's looking for a man on second down. Unleashes one. A strike downfield. And the big gain. They've got it on the 46. And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough.
Oh, he wants it all. He got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? To the air, it's Rourke. Welcome to America's heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. The Panthers about to kick it away and get this season started. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Hoosiers offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Catch in the middle, it's Horton. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. So guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
The Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's second down. Unleashes one deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's got his man, makes the grab. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. From the red zone, looking for a man. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The aerial assault continues. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Dropping back, it's Rourke. Still looking, on the move. And he's got it! Touchdown, Hoosiers! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So FIU's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job on it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Running back searching for a hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game. There's a lot of football left. You're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
The D thinking brings some heat on third and long from the 44. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. They get to him as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Hoosiers will punt this one away. The punt. Oh, he's not punting. He's going to throw. And the pass is incomplete. They thought they had the fake all dialed up, and it did not work. Have an incompletion like that, you always think, why not just let the quarterback throw it? The element of trickery was afoot, and it didn't work. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. And the Panthers are in the hurry up. He'll do it himself. On the move at the 30. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield.
Give him 6. Touchdown, FIU.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. He'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. He wants to throw. On the move, he fires. Incomplete, and they tried to catch him flat-footed on 1st down, but the defense was ready. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Rory. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this script.
Gets rid of it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Quarterback on the keeper. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. FIU pushing tempo. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got him downfield. He's loose. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Obliterates him, still on the move. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running it to the right. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Panthers!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Now adjusting. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw. It's Rourke. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Hoosiers will call on their punt team. That last fake didn't work. They might stick with punting it this time. Looking for a block. It's long. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Off play action on 1st down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell the defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Feeling some heat. Under heat, he gets rid of it.
I really like the 3rd down plan here. How are you going to pressure the quarterback? I love the blitz. It fools the offensive line. They get to the quarterback before he has a chance to set his feet, make a nice throw, forcing the 4th down.
FIU will line up to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Dropping back, it's Rourke. He makes the connection. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Hoosiers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quick strike complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They're going to throw it again. Fires into the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. Smashes through the tackle. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Split backs here. He'll pull it on the read. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
And he missed it. No good. But there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this one.
Defense.
You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Had to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Bought a little time, lets it go. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Hoosiers want to crank the tempo. He's going to pass. Dances away from the heat. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Here comes the hurry up. He wants to throw here on second down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Another incompletion on third down. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. Makes the catch. He's got enough. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Gets open down the middle. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Snagged in the middle. It's Owens. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Hoosiers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football.
On third down, he drops to throw. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. FIU will line up to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And it'll come to rest just inside the 50-yard line. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They unleashed an aerial assault. And the pass hits, picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The Panthers moving quickly to the line. They'll go right back to it.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
FIU will line up to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Scanning the field, it's Rourke. Quickly to the tight end. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. On second down, looking again to throw. Got his man on the right. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the pass.
Tipped ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. They'll run play action. This time on target. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Offense gets set for second down. Buys a little extra time. This time it's complete. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it?
Man, the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him, working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Looking to pass. It's Rourke. Now sliding to his left. Makes his connection. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And the Hoosiers want to pick up the tempo. He's back to throw on second down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Crump. Snowed under by the defense. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Trying to get to it. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
What an example of this quarterback, just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield, nobody open, no problem. Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag. Use the play fake, now to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking for a gap. It's Owens. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On third down, going up top. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Pulls it in. It's Rivers. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. 4 receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Off play action. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. And they missed the opportunity to draw closer, still down by 5. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Finds his big tight end. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Hoosiers in the hurry up. To the air, it's Rourke. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Quick tempo here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Gets it out quickly. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. If they can pay off this third and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is perfect.
That's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Gonna take a shot. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Florida International. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
He's going to bring it out from deep. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the Hoosiers want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And that's going to be a safety. They prevented the touchdown by falling on it, but they'll give up the deuce. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. He'll bring it back. It's Ball. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Jenkins. They're bringing heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. East Carolina is running away with things, and I'm not sure anyone inside that program saw this coming today. They're up by 30 over the Pandas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Pulls it in. Tackled immediately after the catch. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. The sure hands, it's Cross. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the 1st down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it! Touchdown, Indiana! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. The Hoosiers will kick it away to start us off. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Coyotes offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy, probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete to the right. At the 40, there he goes. Hauled down at the 38-yard line.